The preseason is, for all intents and purposes, over. A good number of starters won't even be dressing out in any of the next games that they play. So I'm going to do my evaluation of what I've seen so far based on a few preseason performances. And this first video is just going to be teams that I'm really not sure what to make of them yet. I need to see more. You know, we pretty much just have to wait for the regular season to determine how good it's been. And I'm starting with the Dolphins. I think they made a few decent moves, but you know, I don't really think that this is a team in contention yet. And I'd be surprised if they could even match up to what they did last season, to be honest. Though I do like the change of culture down there with the coach. I'm not really watching Hard Knocks though. It's not like I'm watching their preseason games religiously. But from what I've seen so far, yes, they have a few good things that they can build on. But as for this year, not really impressed. You know, I don't think they've really done much of anything that could really help boost them from what they did the previous season. And next is the Steelers. And I think they made the right choice getting rid of some of their aging veterans. You know, those were players who were on the declining end of their careers. You know, I believe in addition by subtraction. And, you know, but it's hard to say how much they've actually improved. You know, yes, they got rid of some old guys who weren't playing as well as they used to. But will any of these new young guys play at this level that the old guys were still giving? You know, there are still a lot of questions about this offense. That O-line still looks horrendous. You know, they got a rookie, but he's already out for the season with ACL and MCL injuries in one leg. So it looks like their O-line woes are probably going to continue. And, you know, Big Ben will always be Big Ben. I expect them to at least be fighting for a playoff spot, probably wild cards. But, you know, I question how well things will gel with this new coordinator. And onto the Chargers. Vincent Jackson was nothing but a distraction to them, and they made the right choice getting rid of him. And now Antonio Gates is back healthy. But at the same time, if you look at their running game, they got rid of Mike Tober. And Ryan Matthews breaks his collarbone on the first carry of the preseason. You know, they added some new receivers to their core, and on the defense, there haven't really been too many, I guess you could say, major shakeups. It's hard to make a decision either way. I think they've always been a decent team, and I fully expect them to do better than they did last year. But then again, the division should be much tougher than it is last year as well. It's hard to tell if they've made any actual improvements. Will they make any strides? Will they actually get better? And with the Seahawks, they have way too many issues, and I don't even want to discuss them at all. I'm not going to talk about them. I'm not. We're just going to wait and see how it pans out.